The moment you bring it up, people automatically goes either you're fishing for compliment or you're bragging. Take me through that, take me through that. Where we going, twin? Take me through that, take me. So, let's talk about something that people don't talk about honestly. And it feels weird to talk about it because the moment you bring it up, people automatically goes either you're fishing for compliment or you're bragging. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. It's your girl Buddy, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for liking and watching my videos. And if you're new here, thank you for clicking on my video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bar so anytime that I post, you be the first person to get here. So let's get right into the video. So in today's video, we are going to talk about the disadvantages of being attractive. Yes, the disadvantages of being attractive. Because the moment you think about attractiveness, you think about the only positive part. So today, we are going to dive deep into the negative part of being attractive. Here is something that no one will tell you. Being attractive will let someone hit you for no fucking reason without you doing nothing. Because you just walk into a room and someone decides to just hate you. The moment you get somewhere, someone automatically thinks they are in a competition with you. Or sometimes it's actually clear and sometimes you actually feel it or sometimes you actually hear it because there are these kind of backhand compliments like, oh, look who really thinks they are cute. You get it. They just hate you for no reason for being attractive, and you'll be sitting there or be standing there and be like, I really just got here, or thinking I didn't even open up my mind to say anything. There is this strange resentment that follows you in some places, and then the most annoying part is you don't deserve any of that. And also relationship becomes a mess. Let's talk about dating for a second. Because people think being attractive make dating easier. Like you're just in your house requesting God for this perfect man or this perfect woman kind of person to be in a relationship with. But honestly, being attractive make relationships more messier than being easier. Because most of the time, people actually approach you based on what they think about you, not because of what you did or because of what you said. Sometimes you haven't even say anything, or sometimes you haven't even open your mouth. The moment the person sees you, or the moment the person start to date you, they start to date the version of you that they just picture in their head that they think you really are. And there's insecurities everywhere. Partners become insecure. They see with your friends, they think there is something going on, especially the opposite sex. Or when they see you being friendly with other people, they think you are flirting, or just you trying to prove to these people that you are not that kind of person they picture in their head that you are. And then when you learn live it to that expectation, things get messy. And because of all this drama, people who are attractive, most of them stays very single for a very, very, very long time. People don't listen to you. Another weird thing, you could be smart, educated, and talented, but when you're attractive, people often assume you are dumb. Because in this world, people have this kind of stereotype that you can't be attractive or you can't look nice and be intelligent at the same time. So you just end up working twice as hard just to prove that you are not just a face, but you're also smart. When you are talking to someone, you just try to tell them, can you just listen to what I have to say and stop looking at my face, please? Because the only thing they see is the face and an attraction that comes with it rather than the important thing that you have to say. Unwanted attention becomes real. And we also have to talk about the creepy part too. Being attractive comes with an unwanted attention. Staring, catcalling, inappropriate staring, inappropriate comment. All these things are some of the things that you get being attractive. People flirt aggressively when you are clearly uncomfortable. And some go as far as touching you inappropriately without your permission. And also people sliding in your DMs on Instagram, on TikTok, on WhatsApp, people sliding in your DMs, sending you some kind of message you never asked for. And sometimes these messages are not the kind of messages you see and you be like, maybe this person wants to talk to me for real or something. You can see that the messages or the things that they have to or they want to talk about mostly have to do with the attraction that you have. And most of the times it puts you in a situation that you don't even have any idea of how to escape from it. And when you talk about it, people downplay it and be like, it's just a compliment. You don't have any idea how much people want to be in your shoes, except it's not flattering. And then people actually leaves you feeling scared because of the kind of comment or the kind of approach some people comes to you with. The fear of losing it. Even people don't like to admit this, because when society starts to treat you some certain type of way because of the way you look or the kind of attractiveness that you bring, you start to sit down to think about, how would these same people treat me when I don't have this kind of looks that I have now again? How would they treat me? Because then you start to worrying about aging. You start to worry about acne. You start to worry about your skin. You start to worry about all these things that sabotage this standard that people have actually put you on. And also most of the times, it feels like being attractive is a job that you never applied for. You applied for everything but that job. And then you still actually feel scared of getting fired of that job that you never applied for. Sad part of it too is that it messes with your self-esteem. And you start to think if people actually value you as a person that you are, or they value you because you're attractive, not because of what they think you are. The loneliest people I've met are those people who were most attractive. It sounds backward, right? Like, people who are attractive are supposed to be surrounded by a lot of people. They are to be surrounded by love and they are to be surrounded by people. But don't forget that being attractive is not attraction. And being attractive is also not a connection, or it's not an affection. People stare at you, people admire you, people look at you. How many people actually see you for who you are and not the kind of person they've built in their head? That's why so many attractive people are the loneliest I've ever met, even though people look at them every single day. And that's the part no one talk about. You know what's crazy? Sometimes being attractive, people think you just wake up in the morning and there is this confidence coming out of your skin and your body. You wake up glowing and you're just ready to bless the world with your beauty, or bless the world with your presence. And sometimes it doesn't feel like you're living in the world. Sometimes you feel like you are the only person on the stage performing for people to see. You are not allowed to exist as a human being. And most of the part, people project so much onto you that they half of the time talk to the imagination they have in their head rather than talking to you. So yeah, being attractive has perks. Definitely. It has real challenges too. It has real emotions ones, real psychological ones, and it also has real relationship ones. So if you are someone watching this and you have gone through this, or you are going through this, now you know you are not crazy. You are not imagining it and you are not dramatic. You are human, and being human is complicated no matter the kind of person that you are. Thanks for watching my video, and hey, if you're someone who have gone through this or you are going through this, drop it in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bar, and comment so that anytime that I post, you'll be the first person to be here. Bye bye. I don't touch no wheel 'cause